hey, I got to read a sign. If I don't know exactly where I'm going off the top of my head, I got to read a sign to go, oh, this is where I go that way. Left, right, center. Oh, that's the way. Okay, I need to go that way. I like that. And the mini map literally gets rid of all that. Also, Ricky, the other thing, my other complaint is they made the navigation globe in the ships useless now.
Yeah, well, I mean, in all fairness,
They,
so first off, I haven't tested that yet because I haven't called a ship yet. But at the same time, it was kind of already useless to begin with. It didn't
well,
really work as it did way back in the day.
didn't they mention that for unexplored areas you would need to steal the map data? Well, not necessarily steal the map data. You could create your own map data.
Right.
Um,
Yeah.
well,
You just collect
Rio was
random
saying,
handfuls or whatever.
yeah, you could create your own map data as well. You're supposedly going to be able to sell map data in the future, which I mean, like those are aspects that I don't mind, but I don't think anyone should be able to do it off the rip. I think you should be like Ricky's suggestion. Like if it's going to be in the game, I think it should be specialized items, specialized suits, specialized equipment. Like if you're going to have this overpowered map, then, I would consider you like a scout. So you shouldn't have armor. Like the armor should not be able to withstand much fighting. It should not give you any, if or very, shouldn't give you a lot, if any, protection in a fight.
Well, I wouldn't say
And so,
I wouldn't say that. I would say like it'd probably be like pretty good for say like a ranger or scout type armor. So it'd still be a light armor. So
that's
it's
my
better than
point is
not
that,
having any armor.
right. But that's my point.
Server
That's what I was
error.
saying.
I guess that would
But
be like the soft 30K or whatever. The server
just
error
ex-
briefly.
just exiting to the menu takes a while.
Uh,
So to be clear, I'm not trying to, I'm not, this isn't me saying, oh, Star Citizen, this is shit, blah blah blah. I hate it now. No, I'm not saying that. There's always going to be things there's always going to be things we like about the game, and there's always going to be things we're not going to like about the game. And for me personally, the 3D walking map is just something I don't like about the game. I'm sure there's an option for me to turn it off. For me personally, and if there isn't one now, I'm sure there will be one. So it's not the end of the world. I'm still going to enjoy the game. I still love the game. But I would be remiss if I wasn't honest about my thoughts and feelings about some of the new stuff. Ricky, when you have a chance to do EVA, though, you got to do EVA.
oh, that's what I'm trying to do. Get to the spaceport, but I'm at that server error. Please wait thing. So
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
um,
Well, worst case scenario, you could always go to Arena Commander.
yeah, true. It's just not the same.
Oh, trust me, I know.
And plus, since I'm in, I'd rather try to maximize my time and
Yeah.
avoid the potential of not being able to get back in.
So freight elevators are not in this patch, right?
Correct.
How
Actually,
the hell are we supposed to get our items then?
well, our it's the old inventory.
Is it? Because the old
Yeah,
inventory
if you press
didn't
Y, it
work for
goes into
me.
your HUD. Yeah, yeah. I That's how I got my armor.
Says you. No. All right, let's see. Can I actually get out the? Hey, I can get out of the. Let's see if I can. Whoa, whoa. All right,
Hey, what
server.
the fuck? Oh, okay.
Oh my God, the elevator worked. The elevator worked. We're doing it, people.
Okay, so this was tricky as hell.
What
So,
happened?
finally the server recovered, but since I was in the tram, it it somewhat recovered, but then we teleported to like a kilometer in the sky and just falling before we teleported into the train station at the Aspire Grand. no
The
lights,
capsule will
nothing
be
was
leaving the
powered, there
station
were no
momentarily.
signs, and just slowly all the entities started populating in. So I guess that's cool, right?
Not bad.
Yeah. I mean, if I would have died, just fall to my death, that would have been pretty ticked off. But
I'm I purposely tried to make one of the ugliest characters I could come up with.
so does he look
But
like you?
ah, you're so funny, Ricky. You're so funny. I expected that joke though. Um, but
You are now approaching station. Stand
I
clear.
didn't realize that you can't color your beards.
Wait, really? I thought there was a toggle option at the bottom for the dye. Like
I
you
I
could
didn't.
change it to eyebrows and others.
Well, the toggle I saw that had that was a toggle to change your hair to whatever your beard color was.
Huh.
But I couldn't get it to work the other way.
Interesting. Well, I'll have to take a look again at some point. But I'm in the tram finally, and we're on our way to the Star
Oh,
Destroyer.
no, no. Get back, get back, get back. Oh, I was going to the Commons and I forgot that the stop for the Tobin Expo Center is permanently here. So I got out at the wrong. I'm like, why is there a closed wall here? Why? Oh, I gotta get back on the tram. Now, uh, I will. I always try to at least say something positive about everything,
Oh,
if possible.
geez.
I will say that even though I'm not a fan of the HUD map, and I do believe it's overpowered, I do think that they actually did a fantastic job with it. I think it looks really good. I think it's for all of the video games that I've played, I think it's one of the best HUD maps. Um, Not even considering the size of this game, but when you consider the size of the game, it's probably the best HUD map I've ever seen. Did you crash?
It did another server error, which I guess it made sense because um, while you were talking, the tram went underground and went under the space station. I'm like, just looking up as we pass over it, I'm like, okay, I guess we're not stopping here. What the fuck, man?
Well, not knock on wood, but the server I'm in seems to be pretty good
Well, maybe I should just switch over to your server and make it worse.
if you're able to. All right, so I went and checked out Wally's. I feel like they added these plants. These plants were these plants here before? I don't think they were. I am pretty positive those plants were not there before.
I couldn't tell you.
Hmm.
By the way, if you're curious to see what that Star Destroyer looks like, I posted up on the general tab. You can check that out later
Oh,
on.
good. Yeah, I do want to see.
Right now, I'm printing the stand for it. That's going to take like 2 hours, so should be pretty good once it's done. My friend should be very happy with it.
Oh, is it a gift?
Oh well, no. So he commissioned me to print some Star Wars stuff for his younger nephew, who's very much into Star Wars and all that stuff. So while looking around to see what options were available, I came across the Star Destroyer and like, what about a Star Destroyer? And yes. So
there
I don't know if there's going to be
are
any LT ones, but that's going to be the primary one. So
there are a lot of players on this server, including Avenger One apparently.
ooh, cool. Hey, we're falling. And we're back at the. Okay, so we're back here. Cool. I mean, at least it recovers because that was definitely a nuisance before. Just constant 30Ks and have to load back in and start pick
The
back
capsule
from
will be
the
leaving the station
apartment and
momentarily.
everything. At least this time we can just go back to where we previously were.
Yeah.
Come on, train. Also, I spent a considerable amount of time trying to determine what filament color I would print the Star Destroyer in. Um, I was debating either white or a light gray, but my boss was like,
Capsule
"You
now
have to
approaching
do
station.
white because
Stand
that's
clear of
the original
disembarking
color of the
passengers.
Star Destroyers to begin with." It's like, all right, fine, that's what it'll be.
There we go. That's
Capsule
exactly
will
what
be
I
leaving the
thought.
station momentarily.
But
The beards are clipping through the helmet.
nice. I guess
Now,
it
I
depends on
wonder.
how big the beard is too.
I chose the largest beard on purpose.
Of course. What about long hair?
Well, to test it. The long hair seems to be no problem.
Huh.
So let's see here, though, because if I switch to different helmets.
Yeah, what if you do a heavy?
All right, it seems to be helmet specific because I
Capsule now
did
approaching
another
station.
helmet
Stand
and
clear of
that
disembarking
protected the
passengers.
beard no problem. Another helmet. There seems to be some weird artifacting with some of these.
Station momentarily.
Uh yeah, maybe it was just where'd the
Doors now
helmet go?
closing.
God, I have so many helmets. It seems to be specific to the beacon helmet. Which is funny. So the one helmet that most people will wear. Oh no, there's another one. Ooh, wait, is that what's going on?
What?
No. I was thinking that maybe it's how I put on the helmet.
Oh, okay.
Because like I double clicked to move the helmet onto me and it had the beard through, and then when I had dragged it didn't, but um it wasn't. It is helmet specific. Yeah, that's just really what it is. It seems like most of the helmets it works though, but the more common helmets are a problem. Oh my god, to have NPCs actually walking around.
Oh my god. So the tram went off the tracks and right now it's going. It's like think of like how a train would look like if it just went off the tracks and started going onto its side as it's flying in the air. It's like doing that.
Oh yeah, I've been on the tram when it's done that before.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
seems like a lot of people picked Microtech.
yeah. Where did you choose?
Microtech. All right, what should I
Oh,
pull
I
out?
got an actual 30K.
That's good actually.
Well, let me add you. Venture fair. So I can at least join in on you.
All right, add it.
Damn, server is full.
Of course.
Yeah. Oh well, let's go ahead and drop back in.
Hey, you never know. Like usually people come and go pretty quick.
Yeah.